Hello there, Aries. Welcome back to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I am doing a bonus autumnal reading for you today. So basically what the purpose of this is to give you kind of the essence of your fall. It's to encapsulate the energies that could be around you at this time. So I chose one tarot card that kind of, again, encapsulates the energy. If there were to be one tarot card out of I think there's 68 cards in the tarot. What one kind of is the closest to what your energy is through the autumnal season. I chose one crystal card for you that could be helpful working through the energies of your autumn. I have an animal oracle card for you to kind of as like a guide through this autumnal season. And I chose one oracle from my secret wood stack to kind of like dig a little deeper. So let's get right into it. Your first card is the Seven of Wands. So this is a very interesting card. I kind of love the essence of this particular card in this particular deck because it kind of deviates a little bit from the Seven of Wands in the normal tarot. This lady is putting wands onto a wall. She's doing things her own way and it's working out for her, and she's being strategic. So usually in the normal tarot where it's more about strategy, she is being strategic, but I feel more than anything with this particular card that she's doing things her own way and it's working. So I kind of feel like you are in your power right now, and for some people that might be looking on the outside looking in, they might be kind of confused about what you're doing and how you're doing things because it's working, and it doesn't work like that for them. Doing it the way that you're doing it, if they were to try to do it the way you do it, it wouldn't necessarily work as well for them. So I think being in your power and being okay with doing things differently than others is going to be really beneficial this fall. I also kind of felt, I got the vibe too with this, that she's kind of, I don't normally get this with this card, she's like reaching for the stars. I feel like you're going for something right now, something that could have been a dream for a while, and you maybe have been keeping it kind of locked in to yourself, and I think that that's beneficial, especially when it's a dream that could be broken really easily by other people's viewpoints. But I think you're about to go for it, and I think it's going to be really interesting by the end of fall to see where all of this kind of wraps up for you, because I think you're going to be in a very different place than when you started your fall. So the crystal that I got for you for these months of fall is celestite. Again, reaching for the stars. This is a very celestial crystal, okay? The energies of this is communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, and deep meditation. I feel, again, more than anything, this is really good for reaching for the stars, kind of like challenging what you've done before, really going for something you want. And I feel that utilizing this card to communicate with your higher self, if you do work with angels, maybe working with your angels this month could be really beneficial. And just getting some time for peace and quiet so that you can create a strategic way to go after the thing that you want to go for with the Seven of Wands that we were talking about. So kind of creating your strategy in tranquility, if you will. So however that looks to you, whether that's taking a bath or doing some meditation, going for a walk. I know that helps me big time. If you have celestite, any blue crystal really, but if you happen to have celestite, highly recommend using that this month if you have it. Your animal oracle is the oyster. I think this is really interesting. So with this card, it's talking about opening up. It's saying that you have a lot of hidden gifts, a lot of hidden talents that are unique to you, And I think previously it's been beneficial to kind of keep them to yourself, like what we were talking about before. But I feel like what this card is asking you to do is while you're reaching for the stars right now, because you're about to go for it, maybe as you're doing that, finding a way to open yourself up and share your experience, because I feel like it could be really inspiring to others and it could help them do the same. So you're kind of benefiting yourself and benefiting others at the same time. And I feel like the way that you're doing it, like I said, you're finding your own way to do it, is going to inspire others to do it their way as well. And I feel like sharing your experience is going to help everyone involved. And I don't feel like they're try not to have fear of sharing in this autumn. I feel like sharing is actually going to be very good for you for this autumn. So keep that in mind. Your last card is the Daydreamer. Awaken your childlike self. Again, I feel like there is a dream or there's some sort of goal that you've been wanting to go for, and you've been thinking about this for a while and you've been building up to it. And I feel like this fall is going to be your, how do I say, honing it in, getting really specific with how you're going to do it, and then launching it. You'll either launch it while we're in the autumn, or you're using fall as like the launching pad. You're building the launching pad, and then in winter you're going to proceed and go after that dream, go after that shooting star. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this was beneficial to you. Let me know if this kind of reading was interesting. I'm trying some different things out, so it's always helpful to get feedback if this was fun for you. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comments. Maybe give me a like, share, subscribe, and come back as a misfit. I will be doing your monthly December reading soon. So if I don't see you until then, I will see you then. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.